Hello guys, my name is Pimmy and welcome to Pimmy Ecom. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about my experience dropshipping for 18 months. The pros, the cons, and all in between. And I'm going to be telling you whether I think you should start dropshipping in 2021. So the first thing I want to say is it's not an easy road. At first, it's going to be very, very difficult and you're going to make a lot of mistakes. But all I'm saying is embrace the failure. But let's get into why I started dropshipping first. Now, it's a funny story really. I was at my auntie and uncle's with my two sisters, my two elder sisters, and funnily enough, they were like, my auntie and uncle was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was only 6 years old at the time, and I was like, I want to be a burglar.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a...
So that didn't go very well and it was embarrassing. But from that age onwards, I've always wanted to run my own business. I've always wanted that laptop lifestyle. I'd studied business and IT throughout a whole load of school. My A-levels were really good in business and IT as well. And then I started seeing YouTube videos about dropshipping. And I didn't really understand the concept at first, but I quickly snapped onto it and started to understand it a lot more. Now from there, I was seeing video after video of all these people getting so much success with dropshipping, and I started worrying, thinking, Christ, it's going to be too late soon. The dropshipping model is obviously always going to be there. If you don't know what dropshipping is, I'm sure you do, but if you don't, then dropshipping is basically where I will sell something on my website, somebody will buy it at a price, I will use their money to buy it cheaper elsewhere, get it delivered to them and fulfill the customer service and the order fulfillment. So all a dropshipper would have to focus on is marketing, and the fulfillment will be done elsewhere. So it's a very, very good business model because you can focus on one area of the business rather than on several other areas such as packaging, postage, everything like that. Now what I do want to say first of all is it's a really, really slow, hard, gritty road. And there's going to be a lot of tannins, you're not going to know which one to go down. But all I say is embrace the failure. You can watch 100, 200 videos, you can buy courses, you can do whatever you want to give yourself a head start. But there's nothing more pure and more better than getting in, digging into the work, making your own mistakes and learning from what you do. Now I've got a profit and loss document here on my laptop just below the camera. And basically, I started January 8th, 2019. I did do it for about 6 months before that, but I wasn't earning much money. What I was doing is basically putting like £10 on an ad or like £50 on an ad. The most I ever done was like 70, 80 quid. And I decided, look, right, this ain't the way to do it. I need to save up money. So I started with $5,000 in my bank, which works out about £4,000 I'm from the UK, obviously. Everything is in dollars, my profit and loss, because basically my store is in US dollars because that was I was targeting the main countries. So I was targeting the US, Australia, the UK and Canada, because they're like the 4 richest countries kind of, if you put it that way. And but obviously the US was the main one I was targeting. Now the main thing I used was Facebook ads. I did use Instagram influencers as well. But let's get into the profit and loss sheet right here. So I started with $5,000. The first month, I set up a general store and I had the same store throughout the whole 18 months. I didn't change it once. I had a general store. I have had other stores, a niche store and a one product store, but I will make another video about that another day. But quickly, I just want to interrupt you and say, when I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away $1,000 from my PayPal account. I will send to one of you lucky guys. All you need to do is hit subscribe, turn the notification bell on, like the video, and head over to my Instagram, Pimmy Ecom, and send me a screenshot of your YouTube page of you following, obviously subscribing, turn notification bell on, liking the video. Send me a screenshot of that on Instagram, and once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to ring up my mother. I'm going to say, look mum, pick a number between 1 and 100, and say for example she says the number 7, I will go from the first message to the 7th message or whatever, and whoever that is, I will message asking for your PayPal email address and I will send you $1,000. I want to give to you because I hope that on YouTube you're going to help support me. But don't worry if you lose at 100 subscribers. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, the first 100 will still be in with that. And when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away $5,000. So if that looks like something that you would be interested in, subscribe, like the video, turn the notification bell on, and send me a screenshot at Pimmy Ecom on Instagram. I'm not going to get many viewers, so you stand a good chance because this is my first YouTube video. But anyway, let's get back into the profit and loss document. So the first month, I lost $245. It was just about testing. And I don't want to go in too heavy and make too much losses. February 8th, I decided, look, I'm going to put a few more ads on. I'm going to target different interests from various products. But remember, I was having a general store. I had 4 categories. I had sports and fitness, home and decoration, kids and babies, and I also had pets. So they were the 4 categories I was mainly focused on. March the 8th, 2019, I lost $321, and that's 3 months into it. So 3 months into it, I had no motivation. I didn't know what to do. I was very demotivated, and I was learning while I was doing it, and I felt like I was doing everything right, but little did I know I wasn't doing much right at all. April 8th, I lost $466, and that was because March the 8th, 2019, when I lost the $321, I was getting a lot of link clicks, and that's when I thought, oh, I'm doing really well. So that's just the thing to notice. When you get a load of link clicks, don't just automatically assume that you're doing well, because sometimes this can happen even if you're not kind of doing well. And I kind of had to go back, look at my website, give it a nice revamp, and better logo, stuff like that. And I ended up buying Facebook likes on my Facebook page for the advertisements and my Instagram page. I just bought 1,000, So I done that basically to look like more of a real account. It wasn't to scam people, it's just because not many people are going to buy for you if you have 0 followers. So I had to get that first standing following. But you can do the follow for follow method. I will do another video about growing Instagram pages, because I do have 4 pages of my own which have thousands and thousands of followers, which I make a monthly income from. But that's another video for another day. May the 8th, 2019, I lost $176. And the reason it's a much less loss from 466 is because I kind of went in with a bit of, I was kind of scared. I went in with a conscious mind thinking I don't want to lose too much more. In a minute, I'm not going to have anything left. So I kind of went in half-assy, if I must say. And then June 8th, 2019, I made $52. I made my first sale. I think I made 3 sales that month, and I thought, wow, I've got a winner now. So all I've done is focused on one product that next month, and I spent loads on advertisements, and I lost $670 the month after. So when you get your first couple of sales, what I done is I had a £10 advertisement on, and I made 1 sale. Put up to £25, I made 2 sales, so I instantly stuck it up to £500 advertisement. Do not do that. The other 170 was basically like fees, stuff like that. But do not do that. So if you get a couple of sales, don't just go from £10 to 500 to £1,000 or 1,000 or whatever. Always wait. Always go up slightly, just to double check, triple check, quadruple check that the sales are coming in consecutively. So then I ended up being a little bit scared again. In August 8th, I didn't make any sales, but I also didn't spend much money on advertisements. But then I had my first winning month. It's like a little part-time job. I had $453, and I thought, wow, dropshipping is for me. This is it. This is the life. This is the life. I can go from hotel to hotel. I can make money in Switzerland. I can make money in America. I can make money in Finland. I can go to Australia. I can travel the world while making money on my laptop. I thought that childhood dream had come true, but little did I know it was only going to get better. The next month after, I went from having a part-time income to a kind of full-time income, maybe a little bit less, $1,450. I was absolutely over the moon, excited. There's nothing better than the feeling you get when you go ting, and you know you've got an order on Shopify, and I was getting loads of them flowing in. I think I had over 57 sales that month, and I was absolutely over the moon. I reinvested that advertisement money straight back into it for November 8th, and I made $2,787. Then the big month came. I was thinking, oh my God. What happened was I had $6,450. This is profit or loss, not income. I made it was a 10K month. I had $6,450 with like a 30% profit margin. My ROAS was through the roof, and I thought, boom, this is it. That's when I noticed I'd nailed Facebook ads and Instagram influencers on the head. The next month, I reinvested $5,000 into advertisements on Instagram and Facebook, scaling the products that were winning and deleting the products that were losing. But what I didn't do is delete them off my store. I kept them on my store, but just didn't advertise with them just in case I got any general sales for my SEO marketing on the Google search engine and other search engines. But guess what? I'd done it. I'd made, in the UK, what would be a yearly income in 1 month. And that's the dream that you kind of have. That's a boyhood dream. I want to make what you're making in a year in 1 month. And that is a boyhood dream for an entrepreneur or someone that really wants to run their own business. So I made $14,455 and I was absolutely over the moon. Ecstatic. I literally booked a holiday and ended up cancelling it because I thought, no, don't be stupid with the money, reinvest it for a bigger payday next month. And oh boy, did that payday come. The next month I got 22,500, which is a very good yearly income. In the UK, I got that.
Nice.
So I have taken a break since June 8th, 2020, and I haven't been dropshipping, but I decided to start dropshipping again. I haven't spent all my money. I've still got a lot of money, but I've invested some into Bitcoin. I've invested some into Monero. I've invested some into the Amazon stocks and stuff like that. And I'm being very careful about my money, but I did spend quite a bit just partying, buying new clothes, stuff like that, watches, as you do as a young adult with when a lot of money comes your way. But I'm getting straight back into dropshipping. And I will be making videos every single day. So if you do like stuff like this, please hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for the next video that will be out tomorrow. I hope you have a great day, a great evening, a great night wherever you are in the world. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.